Right. Well, they say that third time's a charm. Um. Okay. So I'm not seeing any dots. Right. Well, I'll just try and get. So it was right. So I'm just gonna just double check how the audio is playing out here. Oh, I believe this is it. Have I got? Have I actually got it? Uh, I believe this could be it. Right. So okay, that's great to hear. Oh my god, I have had a hell of a journey. So what I'll do is I'll just get some stuff shared up on the socials before I actually uh I might need to just straighten up the webcam a little bit because it has been it has been a lot trying to get this stream to work. Right, so I think that will have to do my color tags a bit. That's much better. But I do actually need a white. Why not actually pointing it down a little bit more shouldn't hurt. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get. Um, but yeah, it has been very interesting trying to get this stream set up, and I'll explain the reasons why. Once I've just got the thing done, I just want to get a quick photo and get it shared onto Twitter. Uh, so just bear with me just for a little bit. Time. Right. So just bear with me, guys. We've actually got quite for about 3 minutes and have 7 people in the stream. Actually, what's the gain like? It's down all the way, so that's good. 7 people in about 3 minutes. That's actually really good. So I'm seeing quite a few names in here. Also, we have Zuko. Hello, Zuko. We got Pentalunko, and I just started following your channel, man. I've been here for 3 years, and crazy how time flies. I wish I knew about it sooner after all you taught me about toxic positivity. Yeah, I had a lot to unpack on that one pretty much. I'm actually gonna see if I can bring the laptop closer because once I've got this stream shared on the socials, I have a lot to go through. My glasses are getting a little bit. If I haven't really got anything to wipe them. Right, so let's get. It has been very hectic trying to make this happen, comma, but despite being later than planned, I am live! Exclamation mark. I am live. So autocorrect that to alive. Of course I'm alive. I'm not dead yet. Bear bear with me just for a little bit. There's something I just need to take care of camera. Um, okay, I can breathe. So, hi, how are you? Not feeling great about how things have gone because Windows computer not working how it should be, OBS not working how it should be. So there's quite a lot to unpack. I'll just get the stream shared on my Twitter and socials, and yeah. But normally you'd see a starting soon appearing, but basically because OBS is being a little bit of a dick, and I'm struggling to get it working properly. I've tried different resources. I've tried to get the stream correctly. Well, it seems to stream fine, but it's the fact that I can't access certain things. And the Windows computer, it's only coming up to about 2 years old, but it's very slow, very laggy, which is weird because I haven't done that much on it. I'm going to download Omni Disk Sweeper and see how that goes. To see if there's anything that I've got on it that I might have downloaded that I might not remember. But yeah, I might also need to get the Windows computer looked at because of how slow it is. I might need to see if there's anything I can upgrade in it. Because doing just the most basic of stuff is trying to get like, because what happened was, instead of you using OBS, I've been trying to stream directly from the YouTube website, but when I went to do it on the Windows computer, it seems to do it fine, but the audio for some reason just wouldn't work. I would get sound for about a few seconds, and then it would just go out completely. So Intel chip. Well, actually, I do not know what chip this Lenovo has. Does it have into? I don't know. I think it has a Snapdragon, which apparently is supposed to be very fast. But I'm not 100. Although weird thing is, because I am streaming this on a MacBook Air, which is coming up to about 10 years old, um, and previously, in recent times, it was very slow and very laggy. But I actually got the logic board replaced that has a faster processor and one with a much higher capacity. And while this was on Big Sur, it was running absolutely terribly with how laggy it was, because doing just basic things, it would freeze on me, it would crash on me out of nowhere. But ever since I've got the new logic board put into this MacBook Air, it has been running really well. But where was I? I would just want to get this stream. Well, I've got 9 people watching this at the moment, and I'm impressed with with the outcome. So, hello to Booker Moth. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. So just double check the Dast stream that's actually, just to double check, how is the audio, guys? Because I'm not exactly sure how the audio sounds. I haven't got a chance to check it properly. Like, can you understand me? Can you hear me clearly? I just want to just ask that while I'm sharing the stream to my social media. Audio perfect. Okay. 2 confirmations there. That's good to hear. Twitter. Okay. Did that just refresh on me? It's been very hectic trying to make this happen, full stop. But after a while trying and being later than planned, comma, I'm finally live for the anniversary! Exclamation mark. So that's the thing that I love about dictation. It just makes it so much easier. Like, because sometimes just paragraphs of things, instead of typing it out onto a keyboard, I just end up just talking to it. And right, I hope that's not gone outside of the character limit. Right, now I've got to check that that link works. So let's just see. Also, genius idea using the little touchscreen pen. Yeah, because my paws don't respond to anything. Well, it responds to some touchscreen stuff, but this just like tends to make it easier. I keep looking down at the laptop camera, but I'm actually streaming off of a the webcam that I normally use for live streaming, and I want to just see if I can get the light working on it again. No, I can't. So what do you think of my your what your cane cane? I think you meant to type. Did you mean to type channel? Uh, because if you did, I've not actually had the chance to check your channel out, so I can't really comment on it without actually seeing anything. But I'll see if I can give it a check after this because I've been caught up in a lot today, and there are some things that I've been a bit far behind on. Uh, oh fuck! Oh, okay. Oh god! I had a heart attack then. I thought that I tweeted that on the wrong account, but thankfully that was not the case. So that's good for Twitter, and I'll just get it on my personal Facebook. Now, but if just feel free to ask any other questions. So is this your 3 year Saucer anniversary? Basically what this is, it hasn't been 3 years since this channel started. It's actually been 3 years. It's the very first time I this, if you kind of get what I mean. I think you kind of already get the idea, but it's kind of the thing I like to call it. Um, but yeah, so Inari, hello, and hello to you too. But it's basically been because April the 30th is a special day for me because it's the thing that's arrived on my doorstep in a box and changed the way I looked in a sort of way, if you get what I mean. Nothing better than getting a. Well, actually, thankfully, Zuko, that wasn't the case. I've by accident tweeted furry stuff on my non-furry Facebook stuff, but yeah, I was quick to delete it once I realised what the hell had happened. So there's actually a quite decent amount of people watching. But if there's anything you do want to ask me, fire away. I'm pretty much like an upload. And what's your furry Facebook then? I'm not really willing to give it out because I'm kind of keeping it more to people that I know and trust. Because with my Facebook, there are things that I post on there that I don't on Twitter or other forms of social media that I have. It's Facebook. I don't really tend to post a lot there anyway. But when I do, it's kind of more personal stuff that I'm not really willing to open up about on Twitter. Although I do have my Twitter circle, which is actually really nice to have. But I do wish that Twitter circle would allow more people in because it only limits to 150. But yeah, with Twitter, I do wish that I could add more people in the 150 because I tried adding more people in there, but unfortunately I couldn't. And there were some people that unfortunately didn't make the final cut. But what the hell was that? It was like I don't know if you guys heard it too, but there was a real high pitched noise that just come outside of my bedroom just then. So I've got that shed. But I love how you're going. It doesn't feel like 15 minutes now. It doesn't actually feel like it's been going for that long. Somehow, trying to get this thing working just felt a lot longer than actually trying to set up to. We've got A Johnson, hello, and ahoy ahoy, hello to you too. Um, Thank you for joining in, and yeah, everybody, uh, thank you so much for just joining into this stream because to have 11 people on this so far, I'm actually very impressed. Because I don't think I've had this. Shit! I've just dropped my phone, and I've just kicked it with my paw. So it landed on the top of my paw, and I kicked it upside down. But so what's one of your favorite memories throughout the years? Any special moments that you recall? Any cons and such? It's been hard to recall exactly a special moment, but because being honest, so far the year for me has been so terrible and cursed. There are a lot of things that happen that I won't comment on here, but it's just that I haven't had a great start to the year because of an injury that I had, and it almost stops me from being able to do certain things at ScotiaCon because I was worried that I wasn't going to heal up then. Um, but yeah, so it was meeting you at Vocation. Yeah. I think I briefly remember you were in RE. I met so many people there. It's like trying to put hard to put some faces to names. So yeah. Just get my phone up because I just put the microphone. Got it back, and right. I think, do I share that on Telegram? I don't. No, probably best not to. I'm not going to share that on Telegram because I just don't feel that that's even worth it, and because of some toxic. Actually, while I'm doing this, there is something that I do want to do. So let's see. Speaking of which, I wish I could see that I have you. Oh, you got